guys, it's Katie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a 24-hour readathon. So I'm hosting this 24-hour readathon over on Instagram. I announced it and everything in honor of hitting 50 subscribers here on YouTube and almost hitting 100 followers on Instagram. So I am very excited to do this, but I'm here to go over my TBR. It starts in about 20 minutes and I am so excited. So the first book is an ebook and an audiobook that I have, and it is A Long Way Down by Jason Reynolds. And this is a book told in verse or like in poetry, and it's about this kid who's on an elevator, and at every level someone new gets on and he's trying to decide whether he's going to kill someone on this elevator, and it sounds really terrifying but really good. So I'm planning to read the ebook on my iPad and then play the audiobook as I read the ebook. The next book I have read, which I hopefully will be getting to today, is The Black Flamingo by Dean Atta. This is a new release. It just came out on Monday and I'm really excited to read it. It follows Michael, who is a mixed-race gay teen growing up in London, and then as he gets older, he is starting to learn who he is and he discovers drag. So I'm very excited to read this. It is told in verse, but it is quite long. And the next book that I have, I am really excited to read, The Female of the Species by Mindy McGinnis. This is a YA contemporary and it follows Alex Craft, whose younger sister was murdered, and she's getting revenge. I don't really know too much about it, but I've heard that this is a lot of people's favorite book. I'm really excited to read this, and this is definitely my lowest priority of the day, but if I have time to get to it, that would be great. It's only like 350 pages long, so I should be able to get to this. And then the normal audiobook for the day that I will listen to if I need to play Animal Crossing or I need to do some chores or taking Trudy on a walk and things like that. I'm going to be listening to Lovely War by Julie Berry. I am already 123 pages in, so I have quite a long way to go. I'm like 25% through, and I still have like 5 hours left, so I don't think I'm going to be finishing this today, but I do want to make some progress. And this is 2 love stories told through the perspective of Greek gods, and I am really enjoying it so far, and I'm really excited to make some more progress of this today. This plus A Long Way Down. It's very like a bright colored TBR. I never read like books with bright spines, but I'm reading all of them today apparently. I'm doing some live reading sprints on Instagram at 2 and 4, so that should be pretty fun. I have 0 plans, anything going on, so I should be able to get a lot of reading done, and I will update you guys once the readathon starts and I start reading. So it is 10:36 and I have finished my first book of the readathon. So I finished A Long Way Down by Jason Reynolds, and oh my god, this book was so good. Like heartbreaking and interesting. It has kind of an ambiguous ending, but I kind of liked it with this. And I highly recommend it. 4 stars. Oh, it was beautiful and really good, and I want to own a physical copy. Now I'm going to move on to The Black Flamingo and hopefully have this done by like 2 or so. And I'm going to update my Instagram story with the fact that I finished A Long Way Down. I cannot believe the amount of reading that I am getting done. It is 11:19 and I have started The Black Flamingo. I am already on page 171 of this book, and oh my god, it is so good. I'm loving it so much. I don't even know what to say. Like, it's just so beautiful. Loving it. I think I'm going to go outside and read a little bit. And then I'm going to come back in and make some lunch. I'm just going to warm up soup that we had last night, but I'm excited. So it is now at 12:25. And I have had lunch and finished my second book. So I finished The Black Flamingo by Dean Atta, and I give this 5 stars. I loved it so much. It is beautiful and amazing, and so many good themes, like race and identity and gender and self-discovery, and I will say there are trigger warnings for homophobia and internalized homophobia, and bullying, but it was beautiful and I loved it, and it is so good, and the writing is amazing. So yeah. And next, I think I'm gonna actually call Lily for a little bit. Probably do some reading streams with her, but I just want to like call her and take like a 30-minute break and talk to her. And then I'm going to pick up The Female of the Species and hopefully finish this quite soon. So yeah. So it's 3 o'clock now. I just got off Instagram live doing some live reading sprints. We had about 4 or 5 people join, which was fun, even though it was only 4 or 5 people. But I have started The Female of the Species, and I am now on page 182. So, making really good progress with it. I should be finishing this tonight, maybe before dinner, maybe not, I don't know. I have like 2 hours, and I'm over halfway through, I think. And there's 341. I have 160 pages left, so I might be able to finish it before dinner. Might not, don't really know. I'm gonna go get a snack, and then I have decided that after I finish The Female of the Species, because I don't know how much time I would have left, I think I'm just going to listen to my audiobook and read along physically with Lovely War, because I haven't listened to it at all today, and I was planning on like playing Animal Crossing, but I'm not in the mood to. So I think I'm either gonna just read it normally or read along while listening to the audiobook and maybe get 100 or so more pages into it. I'm going to go and keep reading. Update you guys once I finished this. Maybe I think I'm gonna give this book 5 stars. But boys will be boys, our favorite phrase that excuses so many things, while the only thing we have for the opposite gender is women, said with disdain and punctuated with an eye roll. I love this book. Hi. Finished this book. I gave it 4 stars. I really enjoyed it. I liked Alex's perspective. It was really fast. A lot of trigger warnings. Animal abuse, sexism, rape, assault, drugging, things like that. Enjoyed it. 4 stars. Solid book. Good morning. Ignore how I look right now. So I woke up an hour later than I wanted to. I've been reading ever since I woke up, and it is now 10 a.m., which means the readathon is over. And I have 25 pages left. So I didn't quite finish it, but I'm gonna keep reading until I finish it. It's only gonna take me like 20 more minutes. 224 of 451. So I'm like 26 pages left. Okay, I'm gonna go and finish my book. Goodbye. So I am here to wrap up what I read in 24 hours. So the first thing I read was A Long Way Down by Jason Reynolds, which I gave 4 stars. I really enjoyed the way that it was told, and I think it's a very interesting story. So yeah, gave that 4 stars. Then I read The Black Flamingo by Dean Atta, which I gave 5 stars. I love this book. It is beautiful and lyrical and just amazing, and it's really quick to fly through, and I highly, highly, highly recommend it. And then I read The Female of the Species by Mindy McGinnis, which I gave 4 stars. Really enjoyed this as well. I liked seeing Alex's perspective, but I did get kind of confused with the perspectives at sometimes. I finished Lovely War by Julie Berry. I finished this like 20 minutes after the readathon, but I don't care because it's my readathon. I'm going to count it anyways. And I absolutely loved this. 5 out of 5 stars. The main thing is the atmosphere. Like, I felt like I was there, and it was beautiful, and I loved the characters, and the writing is amazing, and I loved the way that the story was told through the perspective of the gods and goddesses, and the audiobook is amazing. I can't, like, I don't even know how to say how much I love this book. Like, it is amazing, and it is just so good and amazing, and can you tell I'm speechless? Because I'm speechless. So yeah, I read these 3 plus a 4th book in 24 hours. Now, let me calculate my pages. So, in 24 hours and 20 minutes, I read a total of 1,385 pages. I'm proud of myself. My record is like just about 1,000, so I beat my record by 300 pages, which is amazing, and I am super proud of the amount of reading I've gotten done. I did not think that I was gonna finish Lovely War, and I didn't even think I was gonna finish The Female of the Species. I thought I was gonna get like really close to finishing it, but I didn't think I was gonna finish this. So I am really proud of the reading that I've gotten done in the past 24 hours, and I feel like it has just like made me want to read so much, and which is good because I have Myth Taker coming up, so I need to be reading a lot for that. Well, I only have to read 8 books, but 4 books in 24 hours is amazing. Thank you if any of you participated. Again, if you want to see my announcements for 24-hour readathons, they will all probably be over on my Instagram at KT Reads. It is linked down below. Yeah, so my Goodreads and Instagram are linked down below if you want to follow me there, as well as Lily's channel, because duh. And I will also link to other people who I know are participating who have YouTube channels, so I will link to Nevaehs Reads and Lorelei Reads, their channels down below. So, yeah. Thank you for anyone who participated, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are having a great day wherever you are, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye!